Hello everyone, welcome to the week 59 update for ICARUS. I will be discussing the server changes only this week as that was the main focus on this patch. There was tons of core game changes which you can view for yourself from the patch notes in the pinned comments below. This week the developers focused on updating the dedicated server search functions. They have made it easier for players to find their server by adding a favorites tab, so you now can favorite your server and find them right away without searching. The developers have also increased the search count to 10,000. So your server should appear now without a refresh all the time, which I found super annoying, so I'm glad that this has been implemented. The developer have also added a friend and history tab to the server browser. Join the server now will add it to your history tab, so you can easily find it again in the future. Along with having the history tab and the favorites tab, the developers have also added the LAN tab, so you have the ability to connect to servers on your local network. If direct connect is your sort of thing, you can now connect directly via your server's IP address as well. So all you have to do is type the server IP address in and you'll be able to connect to it. So the devs do go on to say about the performance. Many of the systems we use on ICARUS are provided to us as part of the Unreal Engine. Our philosophy has always been not to fight the engine, but at times we have found it necessary to tweak the way some of the systems work in order to achieve some of our goals. So onto the game systems. In many of our weekly updates, we do our best to bring you gameplay features that add dozens of hours to your gameplay experience in ICARUS, which I don't think anyone can disagree with. At the same time, we are doing our best to continue to profile the game in order to minimize the number of operations that need to occur each frame. Basically, all that means is the less operations that occur each frame, the better frame rate and performance you get. Now onto memory. The devs go on to say loading gameplay features into memory has a knock-on effect. The loading of one object can trigger a long chain of other objects to load alongside it. In order to prevent this chain reaction from using up too much memory, one of the focuses is to scrutinize the dependencies from between objects and remove them whenever we can. Now onto stutters and garbage collection. One of the many features of the Unreal Engine is automatic garbage collection. Convenient as it is, it can sometimes result in stutters during gameplay when large amounts of memory are reclaimed at once. We are investigating different ways to work with the engine to better minimize the impact of this step. Let's be honest, any way they can minimize the stuttering is a bonus, because it pretty much affects nearly everybody. Alright, thanks for watching guys. There's no gameplay footage for me to show you today. It's basically just talking about server fixes and stuff like that, so it can get a little bit boring. If you want to know all the nitty gritty details, I'll leave a link in the pinned comments for you to go and check out in the patch notes if you're into all the server kind of stuff. Anyways, thanks for watching. As always, leave a like on the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff.